It's me! And I just got back from seeing Five Nights at Freddy's. This movie started out bad and got progressively worse as the film went on. Okay, so to be fair, I personally have not played the game, however, I did go with my little sister who has played the game. I actually let her use my Steam account back in 2014 when she was only 9 years old to go purchase the game. Psst, please don't tell my parents. The theater was, I'd say, a good 90% Gen Z, and I'm obviously out of the loop on these things now. And just as a PSA, this video does contain spoilers, but don't let me stop you from not seeing this film. So, let's start off with the good. To be fair, the cinematography on this film was what I would say was above average. They did do a great job with set design and bringing this arcade to life. And our boy Josh, he did the best with what he was given in terms of the script. He acted the best that I feel that we could reasonably expect him to with what he was handed. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This movie wastes no time and starts shamelessly and briskly setting up the plot. It also goes ahead and starts to give us some hints into a backstory that nobody really even wanted in the first place. Then let's all just ignore the fact that if this was the real world, Mr. Main Character would be facing serious criminal charges. To be honest, when he had his meeting with career counselor Shaggy, I thought it was actually his trial / probation / sentencing. This guy is also in no way fit to be parenting. To be honest, I'm with the aunt on this one. Hi, I'm Cop Character. Let me just conveniently work myself into the plot here. My character is not the least bit believable. I'm extremely open and outgoing and won't, just go away despite your multiple attempts to shrug me off. I'm really not good at taking a hint. And here's a slasher scene that we wish the whole entire film was. Now, I'm not a lawyer or anything. I was a paralegal though. And I'm pretty sure that if you weren't charged for senselessly beating an innocent man in a fountain at a public mall, I'm not really inclined to say the prosecutor is probably going to go after you for something that happened at your workplace while you were not even on the clock. Hi, I'm Cop Character again, just here to remind you that I'm really bad at my job. Let's go on a walk while we leave a child at home unattended.
Nah, it'll be fine.
I will say though, Cop Character's threatening to go shoot the main character is probably the most accurate thing that her character ever did in the film though. Waste of time subplot nobody wanted continues, earlier foreshadowing progressively explained, plot predictability stat +10. Also, I need to point out for somebody whose brother was abducted as a child, this guy sure does like to chase children. The creepy kid drawing thing could have had a potential for working if this film was made 25 years earlier. Cop Character now has time to go conveniently explain plot twist while a literal child abduction is taking place. To serve and protect. The plot essentially boils down to enjoy the animatronics. I hope you don't notice the smell of rotting flesh going on in the background. Also, her dad is like a rabbit or something. How do I defeat them? I'm so glad you ask. I know, 'cause reasons. Oh yeah, don't mind me just dropping off the body of a stabbed cop in a coma over here. I know we don't ask a lot of questions around here. Yes, sorry that I'm in a bit of a rush. I have my, dead aunt's body back at my house that I need to deal with. Then throughout the film, there were a bunch of cameos for people who made careers off of playing this game. I didn't recognize them, but hey, good for them, man. But hey, at least they, had some fan service. Anticlimactic ending.
Everybody laugh. Roll on snare drum. Curtains.
I mean, on the bright side, the people in front of us were excited for the sequel. That makes one of us. The fix? Just go full simple, Jack. Slasher films are stupid. The audience knows that the creators know it. We don't need them to be serious. Beat the security guard, gets locked in the arcade, needs to escape. That's really all we need. We don't need a subplot. We just need an excuse to go watch animatronic animals go ballistic.